Wretched, Ratched, Ratchet. Hello everyone, this is Everything Horror, where we like to talk about everything horror. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the new Netflix TV show, Ratched. This show is brought to us by Ryan Murphy and Evan Romansky. This show stars Sarah Paulson, Fenn Whitrock, Cynthia Nixon, Judy Davis, Sharon Stone, among others. There's a lot of people in this show. And it's pretty much a prequel to Ratched from One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It takes place in 1947, and Ratched is starting a nurse job at a psychiatric facility. But her having the job is not the only reason why she chose to work at this psychiatric facility. She unlocks secrets in the facility and some of her own. Now this show is 8 episodes long, so it's pretty much a breeze to go through it. The first few episodes have you leaning towards one way, and then as the show goes on, you begin to lean another way. And I think the show has done very well with creating that type of depth to their characters. As far as visually, this show is beautiful. One of the opening shots of the show is a beautiful hillside and ocean, and it's just so colorful. Every frame within the show is very eye-appealing. It's like candy. Various locations are immaculate, very stunning. Within the facility, the main check-in and waiting area is absolutely beautiful. Visually, this show is gorgeous, but you can expect that from a Ryan Murphy show. Other things that you can expect from a Ryan Murphy show is campiness, and this show, I thought it was going to be a little bit more straightforward, especially with the material that it's based on, but it's actually not. They had a lot of parts within the show that were campy, come out of left field, leave you wondering, what the heck am I watching sometimes? And I think it kind of comes to the detriment of this show because it's a little bit, the characters and the type of material that they talk about should be a little bit more straightforward, and it's just played a little bit not with much respect. They are talking about mental illness within the show, and some of the characters that have mental illness are used as drivers for the show. There's one character in particular I feel they really didn't do justice. The choice that they did with this character was pretty ridiculous, and I thought with the climate of today, everything that's been going on, I thought they wouldn't. This would be something that, they wouldn't touch. But apparently not. With characters overall, I have to say Sarah Paulson as Nurse Ratched, she's really good. She gives an amazing performance. You feel a lot of sympathy for her character, especially, and that's mostly all delivered from her. It's from her expression. Her acting is amazing, I have to say. Another one I have to say, John Briones, he's really good as Dr. Hanover. I really did feel sympathy for his character, and I think that was mostly done by his performance. He's really good. Fenn Whitrock as Edmund Tolleson, he was very stoic in his performance. He definitely had that look of don't mess with me, and I thought he played that up very well. And, for his character, it makes more sense. This cast is very good. There's not one performance where I thought, wow, this is bad. As the story goes, again, I said the level of campiness was a bit too out there for this show. I thought they should have kept it a little bit more close to the vest. But, that's Ryan Murphy's style. If you expected anything else, I guess that's mostly on you, and that's mostly on me. But this definitely has the vibe of an American Horror Story, Scream Queens. The horror was a little bit more present than I thought it was going to be, so that was actually a plus for me. There's some pretty graphic stuff in here. And this show also tackles sexual trauma, so if that is, a tick for you, I'd probably stay away from the show, because there is a lot of talk and some aspects of the show where they, that plays into the story. Now the show kind of falls apart within, I guess, the last episode. I really did not like the ending. I thought they could have went in a different direction, but that's the way they went. I thought it could have been done better. A little bit of a spoiler here, if you want to mute me for a second. But there is a part within the last episode where it is a dream sequence, and I thought it was a waste for your last episode. And then there's just one character where I thought they did totally dirty. I really did not like this character's death. It was uncalled for, didn't need to happen. It was just for shock's value. And I'm all for, a character's death to shock you, but it was unneeded. It was unwarranted. There was nothing. It didn't really do anything to propel the story, and it was near the end of the show, so I just thought it was unwarranted, and it was a character that I thought was like the best out of all the characters. But yeah, you guys, Ratched has its ups and downs, but a majority of the show is pretty up. I thought it was very well done. It looks beautiful. The actors are great. There are just some story choices I didn't agree with, and thought could have been handled a little bit better. I don't really know where they're gonna go with the next season because of what happened in the last episode, but I'd definitely be willing to give it a try whenever it does come to fruition. My rating for Ratched is going to be 3 horrifying ice picks out of 5. Anyways, have you guys seen Ratched? Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I'd greatly appreciate you leaving a comment and a like on this video. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, my name is Hector. This is Everything Horror. Take care, peeps.